Hello there lads and lassies, welcome back to Dead Secret Circle. Hopefully we'll be finishing this one today, so we'll see how this goes. Let's get into it. Okay, so we need to talk to Rose, investigate the 4th floor, investigate Harriet and Hubert's apartment again and find Hubert. So this is where we were last time. Yeah, that's right, we needed to find a way to open this, didn't we? So we can have a look around, see what we can find in here. What's this? A box cutter, okay, well that helps, that does help a lot. Right, okay, we've got the box cutter, I just need to move this microphone down a bit. Okay, let's equip the box cutter, let's open this up. There we are. Alright, okay. First item on the list I found was tomatoes, okay. We got tomatoes. What was the other things on the list? Let's see. Diary, notes, elixir, shopping list. There was tomatoes, fancy oat cereal, and coffee.
You subscribed? Holy hell, you're awesome!
Thanks for subscribing again, Mike. How's it going, buddy? I forgot what that was there. Shopping list, okay. Fancy oat cereal and coffee, okay. Fancy O's. Okay, and coffee. That's tea. That's coffee. Ooh, nice, got a secret area. Let's see what we got here. HC notes, formula 37, 18th to the 6th, 68. Bake cannabis powder for 1 hour, add ethanol, heat on burner for 5 minutes, seal, shake, and let sit for a week. Slice ginseng and soak in ethanol, let sit for 2 weeks, combine tinctures, add powdered monk's hood, gecko powder, and large spoonful of chrysanthemum. Mix and strain. Distribute mixture to bottles, 20 ml each. Add a teaspoon of camphorated oil. Add 80 ml of grape juice, fake version for feds. Skip steps 1 to 4, instead add green food colouring to ginseng tincture at step 5. Okay. So I'm guessing these are the bottles. Let's have a look through our mask here. It's quiet. Okay. We've got a lab set up here. And what do we have here? We got another book here thing. Tumbling Rock. I'm guessing that's Rolling Stone. Politics using pop culture for cover. See what it says in the back. Ooh. Okay, got an E-flask. What do we have here? I think a flask is meant to go here. Flask is meant to go there. And the flask is meant to go there. Okay, there's the other flask. Got some chemicals. Got some yellow liquid. Okay, got some green liquid. Flask straw. Curly tubing. Anything else I can pick up here? Help me figure out what to do here. Okay. Okay, so this one here. Right, is I think it's that flask. Yeah. Okay, the next one is this one. Put that one there. And finally, this one. Like so. I just put these in the correct spots and fill them with liquid first. Ah, right, I see. Okay, so this one is yellow and blue, yellow liquid in this one. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's see, right. We add this chemical here. This one goes for the green liquid. Yes, it does. Okay, green liquid goes in here. We're basically making some sort of cannabis tincture or something. I don't know. Right, okay. Let's see. Right, we've got the liquids in here. Now we add the curly tubing. What the hell? Oh. Okay, try again, Derek. Put thing there. Put curly tubing on top of the other thing. It's time. He's put these in the correct spots and film with liquid first. I've done that. Alright, okay, so that goes in there. And then... do we then set it on fire? That's the question. I don't know if we set this on fire. I'm getting there, buddy. I'm getting there. Okay, let's see. Flash straw. Flash straw goes in here. Okay. That's easy enough. Curly tubing goes in here. There we get the matches. There we light these. Aha, you see? Then we make stuff. We do it all. I made some blue serum. Okay. What do I need that for? Oh, it's Hubert's serum. Okay. So what was the point of that? Why did I don't even know why I did that. Urgh, okay. Right, so I made some serum. Okay. I'll look at it. It's just serum, okay. Is there like a secret message somewhere we haven't seen yet? Oh, she's there. Oh. She's creepy as hell. She really is. She's so bloody creepy.
Did you find anything?
I did.
Oh God, oh God.
I found science lab. Off the record, what exactly were you two up to?
Nothing. You know, just living our lives. Hubert couldn't hurt a fly. He just works in his lab and does the crossword, and we never bother anyone.
Yeah, true, but you sell drugs. Dude, wow. Holy hells. Yeah. I'll try that one again. Thank you very much, DJ Meal. You really didn't have to do that, buddy, but thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you. Thank you. Again, man, I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Okay, see his lab?
Oh no. No. Why are you just standing there? Help me find him!
What did... Lady, this is a game. I could stand here. I could leave this room right now. I could actually physically get off my chair, go downstairs and have a cup of tea, and he'd still be dead. What do you want from me? I'd make a great cop, wouldn't I?
Please help me find him.
Fine. Hubert, are you through here? No, he's not through here. Okay. Sorry, lady, he's not there. He's not there. But I've got some stuff here. I'm gonna leave this room now. I should show Harriet the serum I made. Oh, great. I'll go. Okay. Fine. I'll do this. I'll show you the serum. That's what you want to see. There you go.
Get that.
I made it. I'm awesome like that. I'm a scientist, don't you know? Tell me what it is.
No. I can't.
You can and you will.
He'll kill me.
Who'll kill you? Okay, who'll kill you? That's what I want to know.
This man, tall, you know, like really tall, with a mask. I've seen him hiding out up on the 4th floor. Anyone crosses column, he comes after them.
Right. I don't want to be the spelling man. As long as I can get the gist of it, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, the tall man works for Column.
I don't know. Yes, maybe. First Rose and now Hubie. How could this happen? It's the tall man. Has to be. Oh dear God.
Hope you wrote a letter. Okay, Harriet, what was Hubert making? Come on.
It's medicine, that's all. You know, medicine. Hubert makes it for Column downstairs. He's just a chemist, you know. He helps people.
I'm sure he does. Okay, what's in it?
I don't... Just some smack, that's all. For the pain, you know. Blue stuff Column makes. I don't know what it is.
So, right, okay, let me get this straight. In essence, we injected smack into that disabled guy's skull earlier on in the episode. Okay. And they're wondering why people are being like vicious murderers and stuff. And then again, I wear a monkey mask to see the future. So, and that's just in real life. Okay. You get the drugs from Janet. Okay.
What? No! That one's nothing but trouble. It's Rose. We got our supply from Rose.
Okay, so the little old Chinese lady who's into porn sells drugs on the side. Yeah, this is all making sense. Yeah, Rose, like that's a question.
Connections, you know, for stuff. I don't get involved. You could have asked her before the tall man took her.
Well, I could have, but she was already gone. So where did Hubert go?
Maybe he could be hiding. The basement. That's the plan. If trouble comes knocking, head for the basement. He's got supplies down there, you know. Right.
Yeah. So how do I get to the basement?
Here, the elevator key. Take it. Oh, please, God, tell me he's down there. Please let him be all right.
Okay, so I'm going down to the basement.
Patricia, you're an angel.
I'm an angel, indeed I am. The elevator access key. Okay, so Hubert Crane has been making medicine and elixir as a cover for drugs and taken by the tall man. Alright, okay, so I know it's always the bloody basement. Rose Chan, the nice little old Chinese lady who's into pornography, supplied drugs to Hubert for his elixir. Okay. So now we gotta still find Rose, who I assume is dead, investigate the 4th floor, which is a floor, so it could be dead or alive, I guess. Find Hubert, who I'm assuming is dead, and explore the basement.
Please help me find him.
Yes, I will find him for you. Creepy ass lady. Oh my god! I'm just gonna let you guys take that in. Just take that in. Oh dear God. I wonder what will happen if I go slightly further back. Yeah, her eyes follow you everywhere. That's so cool. I really like that.
Please help me find him.
When you find him, your eyes are behind your head, lady. Okay, I'm moving on. Looks like a small keyhole. I wonder what it's for. Okay, so we should be able to get to the basement now. Right, let's do this. Gotta go down to the 1st floor, and then gotta go down to the basement. Oh my god. I'm serious though, I mean this game is, this is an amazing game. I love the fact it's like this whole murder mystery thing going on, but the characters in it, the character models are just nuts. Okay. That was weird. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Does that change? Yeah. Okay. It's fine. There we go outside. Look, it's perfectly light. And then the second we go outside, it goes dark as hell. Right, we need to look around. Okay. Black Panther deaths justified. January 22nd, 1970 in Chicago, Illinois. The deaths of 2 Black Panther leaders who were shot dead by police on December 4th have been ruled justifiable by a special coroner's jury. The Panther members were killed when state police raided an apartment on West Monroe. A special coroner's jury was convened after the family of the deceased argued the police had deliberately and unnecessarily murdered the men. The jury found the lethal action was justified, though the attorney representing the Panthers expressed disappointment that the verdict did not include a condemnation of excessive force. A civil suit against the policemen involved is apparently planned. 2 other investigators by county and federal grand juries are still pending. Anything in there? Whoa! I don't know what that was, but it got me. Oh, got another book here. We got the next chapter. Residence of Evil. Nice. Okay, so chapter 11, The Stranger. Heather raced across the campus lawn after the girl in the blue dress. She spotted her turning into a narrow lane adjacent to the library, and when Heather reached the spot a moment later, the path was deserted. Again, the mystery girl had vanished into thin air. Breathing hard, Heather leaned against the brick building and sighed. The girl in blue was likely the last person to have seen Miss Hillerman alive. She must know something. Yet so far she had eluded Heather at every turn. A sudden shout tore into Heather's thoughts like a lightning bolt splitting a tree. Someone was calling her name. She hurried to the end of the lane and looked out across the campus garden. William was walking towards her from the administration building, a wide smile on his handsome face. He raised his hand high and waved. "Hi, Heather," he called. Heather started to wave back but stopped short. Halfway between her and William stood the girl in blue. Her arm was in the air and was waving in William's direction. With a start, Heather realised that the boy hadn't been waving to her at all. He'd been hailing the girl in blue. "Her name is the same as mine," Heather exclaimed. Sorry. Yes. This is positively weird. Ducking behind a hedge, Heather made her way across the rim of the arbour towards William. Not until she reached the great oak in the centre of the garden was she able to hear his voice, and then only barely. He was murmuring something to the girl in blue, and though Heather couldn't make out the words, she had no trouble discerning the strange intimacy of his tone. "No, well, not like that," she heard the girl say. Her voice sounded oddly familiar. "Come on," William pleaded, his words loud and clear now. "We're adults, we can do whatever we want. I don't care who sees us." Why is his voice like that? I don't know. Heather peered through the hedge. To her horror, she saw William and the girl locked in a passionate embrace. She stifled a sudden sob and felt hot tears on her cheek. Yeah. At last, the couple turned away, arm in arm, strolled back towards the administration building. The girl in blue gave a brief backward glance, and in that moment, Heather glimpsed her features for the first time. The sight paralysed her. She couldn't breathe. The girl in blue not only had Heather's name, she had her face. What if it was Nicolas Cage? Okay, we got plenty of clothes and stuff here, and washing powder and everything. Let's put on the mask. We will kill again. Seek the laughing man. Yes, okay. All right. Okay, so he's through there, but we can't get through there. You can hear laughter, though. What's going on here? Can we hide in here? Oh, there's something here. Okay, let's see. 4th floor padlock key. Right, okay, so we need to go back up to the 4th floor and we need to use this padlock key. Oh great, we're trapped. Okay, so Harriet and Hubert have a big secret. They're running a meth lab, they sell drug-infused health drinks, they're siblings, they're murderers. They're running a meth lab, technically. But I'm going to say they sell drug-infused health drinks. Okay, so it looks like Hubert and Harriet's found a way to sell drugs as a health drink. I think they're trying to keep a low profile. So Hubert was making something else in his lab, something other than health drinks. So he's making medicine for Colm. Looks like Colm employed Hubert to synthesize medicine for his condition. Hubert needed access to illicit substances for both his health drinks and for Colm's medicine. Who got him the goods? Rose, obviously. Looks like Rose was his dealer, so that explains everything. Okay. So Harriet told me Hubert was taken away by someone. Who does she think it is? I think it might be... Who did she say? A dealer that works for Rose, possibly. No, it wasn't that. Can't remember. As assassin. The tall man, a hitman who apparently works for Colm. Okay, Harriet's story is crazy, but what if the tall man she mentioned is the killer I've been chasing? Need to find a way out here. Right, so we're stuck in the basement at the moment, so we really need to get out of here. And oh good, the moon's out. Okay, so we're stuck in a... Oh, we're back in our apartment. Tape? Alright. I'm not entirely sure what the hell is actually.
Go on. Give the girl a clue.
Oh, right. Oh, this is like a flashback. We're planting stuff. So, what else are we planting? Let's see. Can we see who we are?
Hello, gorgeous.
It's us! Oh my god, we're like, oh, I'm not spoiling this. If you haven't seen the first part, the first game, then you wouldn't know who this is, but those of you who watched the first game, you'll know exactly who that is. Oh, that's a treat there. That is a treat. Hello.
Oh.
Okay. Wonder if we can make any noise and just annoy her. Wow, she does not look well. So I reckon we've got to put... Yeah, we've got to take the mask.
That feels better now.
Just kept nearly everything. I had to go and check through here. There we go. There's our mask. So we should probably leave the apartment now. Okay.
Hank, Dr. Hathaway, I screwed up, and I'm in trouble. I'm locked in the basement, and it's nighttime, and the moon is full. My subconscious, it's spilling over, and I'm afraid of what I'll see. What would you do? You tell me not to panic. Just breathe. I can do that. Slowly. One at a time. Just breathe. And I'll get out of here and finish this. Focus. Focus. Bram and Janet are meeting tonight. Rose is missing, and now Hubert too. Everything leads to the 4th floor. Dr. Hathaway, I'm sorry I didn't get to tell you in person, but if you're listening, thank you. Thanks for everything.
Okay, so we've now got to talk to Rose, investigate the 4th floor, and find Hubert. I presume... Okay, we can get out of here now. Ooh! Janet and him, oh my god, okay. I did not expect Janet to be in with him. Oh, we've been up here before. We were up here during one of our moon things. Yeah, drama. Yeah, I don't know if we've found everything yet. Last time we were up here, that shower turned itself on. And this is where the Laughing Man first appeared. You kill again. This is where it all went wrong at the beginning. Okay, but I want to check over here first. Let's see what's happening over here. We can't get through there. Oh, holy hells. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. You can see us. Okay. Is he gone? Ah, now we're in a mountain. Okay. Why is there such beautifully rendered stairs on the side of a mountaintop? Look at all the bones. Oh yeah, this is totally a screenshot. It's totally screenshotable. Okay. We got it. We got it. Another statue. What are the statues for? What do they signify? What do they mean? It's okay. Guess that's Hubert. So Hubert's dead. Some newspapers and things lined about the place. What's this? What have we got here? Time to confront the laughing man. I've got the master keys to all the houses. Nice. Okay, so we can go out everywhere. Poor Rose as well. The porn addicted granny. Let's go downstairs. I'm not panicking or anything, honestly. We'll go down to the second floor. Because I have like a major theory about who this is. I just need to go in here and prove it. Matthew's correct, that guy. Yeah, I thought so. I bloody knew it. Mr. Bedridden Coma Guy is actually... Calm's gone. Oh, man. Ah, good, good, okay. Memory in Venice. Ah, finally. Okay, the final chapter of that book. Toiling by the dim light of the oil lamp, Heather and Daisy steadily winded a hole in the rock. It was slow work. Heather felt her arms go numb as the pickaxe bit into the stone surface again and again, the ringing blows echoing throughout the cave. Daisy cleared the growing pile of rubble with a bucket. By mid-afternoon, the women could feel the cool air flowing through the aperture. They longed to get into the mysterious passage beyond, if only to escape the sweltering heat of the cave. I know how the 7 dwarfs must have felt, exclaimed Daisy, wiping her brow. At that moment, Heather's axe sent a ragged crack through the limestone at the base of the hole. Casting their tools aside, Heather and Daisy grasped the rim of the aperture and pulled at it with all their strength. When they thought their backs would break from the strain, a slab of rock broke free and fell with a crash at their feet, narrowly missing their toes. Daisy gave a shout of joy. The hole was now big enough to accommodate Heather's head and shoulders. Don't, I know what you're thinking, but don't. Peering into the dark cavity beyond, she could distinguish a room with a flat floor and a very high ceiling. She couldn't see the farthest walls, but she had a sense the chamber was very large. Most important, cool air flowed through it, indicating a route to the surface. Her hunch had been right. This was their way out. She eased her shoulders from the hole. Daisy, she commanded, hold up the light. She had noticed something on the floor of the chamber. Now, as Daisy held the lamp aloft, letting its light spill into the chamber, Heather saw what it was. A candle. A little more than a stub, to be sure, but without question, a candle. Have people been down here before? She wondered aloud. The outer edge of her vision, something moved. She strove to see it again, but found herself gazing upon a vacancy, straining her eyes in the inky darkness of the chamber. It must have been a trick of the light, she thought. Well, we better get back to it. The quicker we can get in there, the quicker we can get home. Yeah, replied Heather, picking up the axe. But now she wasn't so sure. Okay, so we know who it is. We've got the bolt cutters. Let's equip these. Dude, I knew that was where we're meant to go, so you didn't need to tell me, man, you know? Bolt cutters should make short work of this fence. I just need to find the right spots to cut. There. Snippy snip snip. There. So difficult finding these right spots, really, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, great. That's why we got stuck last time. Alright, let's go. We got this, guys. We got this. Alright, okay, fine. Whatever only mass dudes will follow you. Just realize who they are. They're us. They're a reflection of what we've done in the past. And this is where we woke up last time, so we don't know what the hell is in here. Okay, this is quite interesting. I want to see if my theory's correct. If it's not Bram. It's not Bram. It's the brother. I'm betting you anything it's the brother. I bet you anything it's that guy that was in the coma. Alright, down we go. Or at least the two of them. Possibly the two of them. What in the actual hell is going on here? What? What? Jesus balls. Okay, I can't move. I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Patricia.
Bram?
My brother, he just never knew when to quit. It was infuriating, really. Every little thing, he had to win. Even when he got sick, he wouldn't let it beat him. But it did. He only listened to me now. And let me tell you, the irony of using Column to crush those that denied me my distinction has been so satisfying.
I was kind of right. I was still kind of right.
To tidy up. I've been careful. Everyone involved in keeping him alive has been given a permanent smile. Column's dead. The circle is complete. Nearly. Just one last loose end, huh? I don't know how you found me, but it doesn't matter. I'm getting out of this hellhole and moving on with my life. Don't worry. I'm a good shot. This won't hurt a bit.
How do you know that? Do you have definitive proof? Whoa! Josie! Freaking yeah. Time to finish typing up the story. Okay. There was one puzzle left to do. It was over here. I have no clue on how to do this though. You gotta finish the missing suits and cards and things like that. And the only clues you've got are 1 to 40. So I will do that one on my own time. Other than that, let's finish typing up the story.
Dr. Hathaway. Guess who just wrapped her first investigative report in years? Bram is dead. Column is too. And even though Josie escaped, I'm kinda glad. I just hope she finds what she's looking for. Anyway, the Tribune's on board to publish it. Now, I just need a headline. Anyway, I couldn't have done this without you. Talking to you like this, it felt intimate. I'll still check in from time to time, if that's okay, when I've got something on my mind. Maybe one of these days I'll even work up the nerve to send you these tapes.
So we've unmasked the Laughing Man. We found a secret message in the mirror. Told the truth to Edmund. Translated Rosie's document from Chinese. Convinced Edmund to leave his office in the first try. Cleaned up the spell in Column's room. Okay, that's the only one we've done so far, the underlined ones. Found the wind-up night toy and named Hubert's drug supplier correctly. No. Number of incorrect quiz answers 2. Puzzles Quarterly magazine solved 4 out of 5 because there was that last one we couldn't do there. Found all the cassettes. Oh, we only got 6 of the 7 books. No way! But we got all the Heather Oates books. And we found 45 out of 46 documents. So I've definitely got a reason to go back through that now. So I know there's something usually, like there's always something at the end of these. Well, I say that, but there probably isn't. But we'll wait and see. We'll let the credits go. Yeah. So, I really like that actually. I noticed a lot of people complaining about it. It's like, oh, it's too short, it's too easy, it's too this, it's too that. So what? Enjoy the stories, guys. You know, it's like folk don't realize like games are meant to be something you enjoy, and this is like a story. It's more of it's like a mystery to solve and everything. It's not like a hey, rush through to the end as quickly as we possibly can. But you know, we just get that way. The end. It is a great game. It really is. Aha! I bloody knew it. Alright. This is giving us a sort of a thing about maybe, possibly there being a third in the series. I really hope there is. I want to play this in VR. I'd love to see what this is like in VR. That's the reason the character walks so slowly, is it's actually meant to be a VR game. But yeah, where are we off to? Story-driven games are amazing. Slowly, slowly going up the stairs. I still don't understand why this carved so nicely. If it was me walking in that, I'd be sliding all over the place. I still don't know what those little statue things are all about. That looks precarious. Okay. It's another one of those statues. I'm gonna walk around it. I'm gonna see if they can go in here. We can't. Okay, we've got to pick up the statue. Alright, climb the mountain. So there's all the tapes there. There's the picture of all the different characters. And click continue game to keep on going with it. So we go in the drawers. Credits. Race game, no. Options. Stats, okay. Nothing else around us. That would be creepy to look at in VR, it really would. Right. Let's quit out of this.